Hello, welcome back to another 3.4 video. We're doing the swap on a 5EZE on my 94 Toyota. Skipped out on yesterday, didn't film anything yesterday, but yesterday I got my 3.4 motor, my 5EZE, picked it up from another Toyota gearhead, and I got all the parts that's needed to do the swap. I didn't film anything yesterday because I'm such on a time crunch, and also today I didn't film anything at all, but I got it pretty much stripped down to the valve covers, took all the timing belt, everything open already, removed the cams and all that stuff. It's super oily and dirty because it had like a lot of oil leaks. But this is it, the 5EZE. I'm super exhausted. It's like 11 p.m. right now. So this is a 1998 4Runner 5EZE, came out of 4Runner automatic. My electrical guy that's doing all the crossover and the electrical harness for me, he knows how to bypass all that. So he's gonna do a auto 3.4 into a 5-speed 3.0 rig. So pretty stoked about that. Not much to talk about really. Just super exhausted. Like I said, I didn't have time to film it. It was just so dirty, you know. I don't want to touch the camera and get dirty, but I have everything stripped down. It just needs a deep clean. Valve covers are super dirty. I haven't removed this plenum yet because I want to vacuum all the stuff that's between the valley. I did went ahead and put the 3.0 oil pressure sending unit, and I also installed the oil cooler delete already just so that oil won't be dripping anymore. But it's this piece, and then a rubber cap for the oil water pump. Super dirty. My garage is like all dirty now, so I had to lay cardboard down so wherever I step I don't track any of the oil and stuff. But it did have a crazy rear main oil leak, so the rear main seal was leaking. We're gonna go ahead and replace all that. Rear main, front main, the cam seals, these seals, valve cover gasket, spark plug tube gasket. These are the cam seal. We're gonna replace all of that. I put some Freol penetrating oil here, and I'll try to go ahead and remove that crank. What is that thing? That crank, whatever that thing is. That thing's pretty hard to get out to, but it just needs a deep clean. Shout out to Injector Master. Those are the injectors. I'm sending those to Injector Master. They're gonna clean it for me. They're helping me with that build. But everything's right here. All the parts that needs to be clean, all the parts that needs to be clean, 3-4 parts that has to be clean. These are all the 3-4 parts. And then we have some goodies over here. These are the manual ASIN locking hubs, so we're gonna install those bad boys. Once I'm done cleaning the motor, I'll go ahead and install these while I wait for my electrical and my other stuff to come back. That's the clutch kit. That's a 3-4 clutch, and that's a 3-4 flywheel, and then a Flowmaster muffler. I'll go through all my parts and make another video about it once everything comes in. I still have more parts on the way, so once everything's here, I'll go ahead and make a full through video of all the parts that I'm doing. But this is it, man. I'm not doing head gasket, so I won't be doing the head gasket, but you know what? I am kind of debating if I should do it. It is going to take more time, and it's going to cost like another, I don't know, $500-600. So, I don't know. I think I might just skip on it. The engine ran really good when, from the person that I got it from. I watched the video. It ran really good. It was just super oily, no ticking or no knocking. The timing belt was still in really good condition. All the timing belt and all the rollers, the bearings for it, they're in here. They were in still really good condition, so I hung the timing belt up there. I'll keep that for a spare, and I might keep those stuff for a spare too. But everything's removed. There's the battery. Bought a brand new battery already. Whew, super tired. So just want to do a little quick update video. Like I said, didn't film too much of me doing stuff to the motor because it was just so hectic. I got in last night. I had to tear it apart so that I can get the wire harness off the engine. And then earlier today, I went ahead and dropped off the harness and all the crossover electrical stuff to John. John, he's a 3-4 expert in this Alaska. So I drop that off to him, and he'll start that whenever he can. And then in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and rebuild that motor, semi-rebuild it. And then we're gonna wait for the injectors. So once we get the injectors back, once we get the hardness back and the crossover back, hopefully I should be done doing a tune-up. So once I clean this engine up and once I start installing parts, maybe I'll start filming myself working on it. But for now, it's just so dirty. I don't feel like there's a need for me to film myself cleaning this because it's so dirty, it's so hectic. So once it's all clean, I'll make another update video, you guys. Then we'll start installing parts. I'll show you guys all the parts that needs to be on here, like the 3.0 engine mount, dipstick, what to do with the dipstick hole right here, the original one, and I don't know. I'll show you guys all that, which is pretty much self-explanatory. If you're gonna do a 3/4 swap, you should already know how to do all that stuff that I'm talking about. But for the most part, that's pretty much it, man. Nothing much, just super dirty. It's a dirty engine, but like I said, it runs good. It is a high mile engine, a little bit over 200K, but you know what? We're gonna run with it. These things last forever. I might have to go through all these hoses and see which one are. These are super stiff and hard, but I think they're still good because these are just vacuum lines. But these are a coolant line, and this one here is a coolant line. So I might go ahead and replace these guys. This is a rear heater hose, and then these are all just vacuum lines and stuff like that. So I might replace those guys. But on that, man, thanks for watching. I'll update you guys next time when we do some more fun stuff. But for the most part, I got the motor in. Right now it's just cleaning time. Catch you guys on the next video. Follow the Instagram, NuttyNu_4x4.